New segments called Shot Clock Shenanigans, and this is just going to be some fired off quick questions for Pete. He doesn't know what's coming at him, similar to the From Deep, but where this time Pete doesn't really have time to think about the questions I'm going to ask him. I want quick, rapid fire answers. This is so you and me, Pete, can just get judged by our whole league, and everybody get mad at us, which is that brings in the views.
I'm turning the filter off. I'm going to say the first thing that comes to my mind. So forgive me. I'm asking for forgiveness ahead of time.
Bring the haters on. This is what we do for a full-time job. So are you ready, Pete? Turn that shot clock on.
Declan sucks.
Right. Best North team right now.
Oh my gosh. Team Danny.
Okay. All right. One player hit a buzzer beater. Who is it?
Lance Monberquette. Team Danny's fresh in my mind.
Okay. Best rebounder in the league.
Oh my gosh, Harrison.
Okay. Who's the quiet killer on the court?
Zach Votor hit a nice shot to force overtime in that game. He doesn't talk a ton of trash. I like him.
Okay. Switch it over to the NBA. Favorite NBA player of all time?
Russell Westbrook. Easy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, that's fair. Biggest hype man in the North League.
I don't know why I'm blanking here right now.
Who's giving the claps? Who's getting up and shouting?
Yeah. Who's on the sideline that's really killing it? I don't know. I feel like Team Alex's team had a really good presence when I was there on Thursday. There was no,
who's the biggest hype team?
No one.
Let's make it just
actually Team Thomas. I think Team Thomas.
Yep. Okay.
Because I got their cheering squad too.
They do have a great cheering squad. If the North had a mascot, what would it be?
It would be the Star Wars, like the thing in the cave that Luke is like hanging from the ceiling. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what it is, but
I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but it's like
a
Yeti.
It's got to be a Yeti.
Yeah. The Abominable Snowman. Like, I think that makes sense. North, cold.
It's best handles in the league.
I'll be quick. Best handles. It's either Marcus Beasley or I feel like Nana's got some handles.
Okay. Final question, Pete. You ready?
I'm ready.
Who will be the MVP this year?
MVP this season, Luke. The mind that's in the back of my head is Kenny. But I think that if Team Austin wins out, it's going to have to be somebody from his team. So probably Austin or maybe Marcus Wilson.
I'll go quickly over mine. I gave them to myself and didn't give my just first thing that came to my mind. Best North team right now is Team Luke. No surprise there. One player to hit a buzzer beater. I had Glenn. Best rebounder in the league. I had Jackson. Although there's quite a few people that could be I'm seeing Will.
Jackson's a great choice.
I'm seeing Will up there
takes it
with
personally.
some crazy rebound numbers. So I'll be curious to see, but I'm holding to Jackson. Who's the quiet killer on the court? I'm going Cardi. I know he gets a bunch of points, but this was like after my first time playing with him. Like he had 35 and I thought he had like 20. Like I know he had a great game, but like it's just like so consistent. And it's just like you look at a stat line, you're what?
Caleb Schulten's another good name.
Yep, Caleb Schulten's another one. Favorite NBA player of all time, Ben Wallace, Detroit Pistons, guy who got me into the game I love today. Biggest hype man. Now you said Team Thomas just because you weren't sure of a certain player, but actually my pick was Bobby McIntyre, who is on Team Thomas on the bench.
I've seen him with a towel. I've seen him waving that thing.
Bobby's a solid guy, loves his team, and big hype man. If the North had a mascot, what would it be? Polar bear. Yeti, same ideas.
Same vein.
Best handles in the league. Now you went with my point guard Marcus, I hope, and then your follow up answer was my answer, which was Nana. Now I know this one might cause some controversy, but I'm not talking about who's the fastest. I'm not talking about who's the quickest. I'm not talking about who's got the best crossover. I'm just talking about guarding Nana is not. He's very shifty. That's why I would give. He's got the head fakes. He's got a good shiftiness to it. He's got a very good control over the ball. That's why I'm giving it to Nana. Who will be the MIP this year? I gave it for the commissioner.
You could have a real role to play.
We're getting the steals up. We had 3 the first game, 4 the second. We're getting our rebounds up. The assists are there.
So 5
points.
Next game.
It's got to be the points. That's the big thing for me. And my knees. I got to get my knees under me. I went 2 of 12, which was embarrassing. But I watched all my shots, and they're all good shots. So if I can get myself up to listen, I averaged I think 1.5 points last year. So if I can get myself up to 8 or 10, we're fighting for that MIP spot.
Who's voting on that MIP?
Just myself.
Okay.
And MVP, I'm going Cardi. I saw a taste of what he can do, and there's just no way. Like
Yep.
he's going to be incredible for us. He's going to have a lot of shot options every game. He's going to be our primary focus. Very similar to how Glenn played for us last year. A lot of our offense is going to go through him, and he's going to have the ability to kill it.
I like that segment, Luke. That was a lot of fun.